Hello everyone, Spike Games here, back with some more Magic Arena content. Today we're going to do another draft here, Ranked War of the Spark draft. As always, likes, comments, subscribes, views, and video completion are the best things you can do to help the channel grow. We're going to jump into the games here. Well, jump into the draft. Anyway. Okay, here, Vivian's pretty good. Jace's Triumph is okay. Challenger Troll also very good. Celebrant can be good. Band Together is good. Jaya's Greeting is very good removal. Health Dismissal is also pretty good. So I think the choices are Vivian, Jaya's Greeting, Callous Dismissal, or Band Together. And of those, I think Vivian is probably the strongest card, so we're going to take that. Follow-up pick, Dovin's okay. Not an amazing Planeswalker as far as they go in this set. Pollen Bright Druid I really like though, and I think is just the pick, because this card is not really playable. This is a good 2, but if we can stay green with another good 2, I think that's just better, so we're going to do that. Alright, so here we have a choice. We can take Paradise Druid and stay very solidly green, or we can decide we want to be green-white proliferate, which is a very good deck. Green-red, kind of spellsy stuff, or green-black with another good 2-drop. I think those are the choices. I think I want to just stay really green. Well, there goes that plan. I think this pack, the green is not good. Tibalt is pretty good. Wanderer's Strike is pretty good. I think those are just the choices here. I mean, On-Crop Invader is okay, but we're not in red already, so. Do we want to be green-red or green-white is really the question. I think I'll take Wanderer's Strike. It's just very good removal. Here, well, there's the green-red card, but it's not actually the best of the green-red cards, so I'm not super upset about not getting that. I think we just want the Silverwing here. This ends up being, well, if we're ramping, Godfarer statue could be good too. Let's try it. Let's get wild. Let's ramp into a Godfarer statue. That'll be fun. If we're ramping, then we want defense. So I think that guy there. We'll take a worm, sure. We'll take another defense guy. Nothing really for us here. Vivian's Grizzly's pretty good. Take the beacon in case we get more walkers. We'll take this guy, hope to not play him. That's that, and this is probably not going to get played. Okay. Well, we are rewarded heavily for choosing green-white. We get Tulsamir in green-white, which is pretty good. It's a 5-mana 3/3, and you're like, that's not good. And then it's like, but it makes another 3/3. And that 3/3 gains you 3 life and fights something. So it's just basically like 3 cards stapled together. So it's definitely the pick here. Here we have some choices. Courage and Crisis is good. Challenger Troll is good. Nissa's Triumph is good. Tameo is pretty good. It's off color though. We did take the beacon for that reason, but I think I just want Challenger Troll. It's just like such a big threat. Okay, well. Alright, that was weird. What do we want now? So I think Trusted Pegasus is the better card between the cards in our colors. But Divine Arrow and Snare Spinner are sort of more on our late game stalling plan. And I think what we want is the Divine Arrow, because removal is a little bit more scarce in green-white. Take another Pollen Bright Druid for sure. Card's great. Here's the Band Together. So it's going to be an oddly removal heavy green-white deck, it looks like. We'll take this guy, flyer. We'll take this guy for more +1/+1 counter synergies. We'll take this guy to put counters on. It's pretty good. Another light shield is fine. Encouraging Crisis came back, so that's good. None of these guys we care about, not really in our colors. Same with this. And this. And this. Last pick, Soren's Thirst is wild. Okay. These 3 are all good. These 4 are all good. 5, really. These 5 are all really good in our colors. But we also have the 5-mana 9/9 with haste, which I think we just want. And the guy is very funny. Oh, yes. And then we get Pledge of Unity, which is one of the best cards in this whole green-white archetype. So we're definitely taking that. Here, I think Law Rune Enforcer is a very good low drop. We'll take that. Here we can get Huatli, which is pretty okay. Or we can get Pollen Bright Druid, another one. And I think we want that. It's just so good all throughout the game. Here, this guy's okay, but we definitely want Jiang Yangu for counter synergies. We'll take a Thundering Ceratok. We're getting to have a lot of 5s though, so I'm not quite sure we'll play it, but we'll see. Another one of these. I think we want New Horizons here. That was a close pick between New Horizons and Encouraging Crisis, I will say. Oh, we get a late Wanderer's Strike. That's great. And we get the Encouraging Crisis back. So I think we're definitely in the right colors here. It's going to be about, what do we cut at this point, I think. All right. So we are on 47 cards, so we need 7 cuts. I don't like this guy that much. Can definitely get out of here. I think we probably don't need this guy. Don't need this guy. We'll keep the statue, I just want to try it. I think we probably don't need 3 of these. 3 more cuts. I don't think we need the War Screecher. 2 more. We probably don't even need 2 of these. How many creatures do we have? 12 creatures. That's not that many. Why is that so low? Like, that almost makes me want to cut some non-creature spells here. Like, probably New Horizons, right? I guess it's 13, right? Because this guy's a creature. Which is okay. Okay. I mean, this deck isn't inspiring, I would say. But it'll do. Let's see how we go. All right. Selesnya, good stuff. Let's see how it goes. Sounds great. Definitely keep. Have both our colors. We got low drops. Ooh, the cats. Wonder how many cats the opponent has. Okay. Opponent's curving out. 1, 2. See if they have 3 afterwards. Make it 2/2. Pass turn. Toll of the Invasion. What do they take? Wouldn't surprise me if they'd taken really anything, honestly. Yeah, I think we play this turn and also make it a 2/2. Because then, when we play this, it gets to proliferate both of them, which is pretty good. Spark Reaper, okay. No attacks, I like that. So here's what I mean. So we get to do this, we get to target this creature, make it a 3/3 and then a 4/4. And then I think we just pass. Because we get to this soon, and that's just going to slow down our opponents by a lot. And we want to have a nice, big, solid board when that happens. Yeah, I mean, so we get to do this again, huh? Let's have 2 5/5s. So our opponent has 6 power on the board. So if we attack with both 5/5s, they'll get to kill one, but we'll get to kill 2 things at the very least. Yeah, let's do it. I'm in. Okay, opponent chumps with the cat and takes 5. Okay, well, opponent's on 7 mana now, so let's see if they have any huge things. It's not that bad.
There's no accounting for luck. Maybe yours were curious.
Maybe yours.
To bother you.
Alright, so here is a Godfarer statue, which we cannot play because of Dovin. That is rough. Well, let's do the thing then. Let's make you a 6/6 and attack Dovin. I guess the chump, proliferate, make a 2/2, and give Dovin another counter. That's pretty good. Oh geez, what does he have? Please no Liliana, that would be sad. Well, that's not Liliana, but that's pretty bad still.
Looking to elevate yourself? Perhaps a pair of stilts.
Well, we get to play this, which is nice. Make all his stuff cost more, and then attack Dovin. I guess do the sack thing again, which is annoying, but we're definitely ripping apart their board, so not super worried about it. Plus all their stuff just costs a lot now, and they're losing life every turn, so we'll see. Does this kill only creatures, right? Target creature, yeah. Thanks. I like drawing cards.
When pursuing creativity, defy convention.
Alright, so we get Zhang Yangu, which will put a counter on this thing.
Teamwork is strength.
And then we'll just pass. Fortunately, opponent has 10 mana, so it's not that hard for them to still cast all their stuff. Opponent is killing my stuff, making me draw cards.
Try not to think too hard. Come on.
I think opponent is winning this race, somehow. All these walkers our opponent has are very annoying. How do we get out of this? I don't really know. Especially not helpful that we're drawing like every single land in our deck. Opponent has a lot of planeswalkers, that's for sure.
Want it. Fight for it.
Definitely a lot of planeswalkers, that is for sure. Opponent's also drawing a lot of mana, which is nice, I guess. We can't block that, unfortunately. Don't have enough power. That's nice, though. We are now very far behind in this race, though, is the problem. And we still have to take another hit from that 4/4, don't we? These have Defender? Yes.
Anything to support my allies.
So, opponent's planeswalkers have mostly done what they're gonna do, which is nice, although the Ob Nixilis will kill us eventually if we don't get rid of it. And we only have a couple more turns left to live here, so that's not my favorite.
Suffer the dreams of the damned.
Okay, well, we get to exile a creature, which is nice. I think we definitely want to get rid of the 4/4. We don't even get to proliferate because opponent sacked the creature. That's rude. Well, we'll see how this goes. I don't know that we have a way to win this game, unfortunately. Opponents are just gonna kill us with Obnixless pings. Even though they can't really attack us effectively anymore. That thing's big. And in fact, we can't even tap it down because its converted mana cost is 0.
A few things can withstand my careful scrutiny.
Tap his warrior. Yeah, 12 lands. That's a lot of lands, dude.
Knowledge is not without pride.
There's no way for us to kill Ob, I don't think, so I think we just surrender from here. That wasn't great. I'll get you one more match in here. Yeah, opponent just outvalued us really hard with Planeswalkers. I've never seen that Ignite the Beacon card used, but I mean, opponent certainly had the deck for it. They had a lot of Planeswalkers. This hand is medium, but I think we're going to keep it. It's hard to mulligan hands with good land spell ratios in both colors in limited. Even if you don't have the ideal cards. That guy's good. Can it get by a light shield, however? We shall see, I guess. No, I think we don't block. Because if he has one combat trick, it dies, right? Because the combat trick will make it bigger and it'll get a counter. Yep, that was a good choice. Not to block on that one. Still hurts though, we take 5. Ow. Okay, so here's the thing. Do we play the Teo's Light Shield and make another 1/4? I think so. No attacks. Gonna have to eat another attack from this thing, which is rough. Oh, it's so much damage. It's just gonna straight up kill us in like one more turn. And we're not drawing the lands, so it's tough. Band Together doesn't do it. Holland Bright Druid makes 2 2/5s. That doesn't seem like enough either. Pledge of Unity makes 2 2/5s and we gain 2. I mean, I think this is just what we have to do. Just make 2 2/5s here. Two 2/5s. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna chump it. I just like don't want to deal with this thing. Oh my gosh. Still no lands. Well. Alright, how about 2 3/6s? Is that enough to block that thing profitably? Okay, that's okay. Oh my lord, he's still coming in? Well, it's probably like the Knights whatever thing that gives +1/+1 in first strike. Or that, I guess. Okay, there's a land. Urgent Crisis. Still doesn't do it. Well. We pass, and then when it attacks, we double block and Divine Arrow, and hope that that's enough. Go to 1? That's really scary. I mean, we can make a 4/7 and then gain a life and go to 2. Oh no, we just make this guy. What am I doing? No attacks. Alright. We're at 1. It's not the best place to be. Yep, especially when they do that, because now we just lose. Ah! That's so rough, dude. We'll do one more to decide if this is a one video draft or not. It's not going well so far though, that's for sure. I've been having trouble drawing lands this draft for some reason, so we're gonna mill this. This we'll keep though, and we'll keep that on top. That's good. Play the Law Rune Enforcer, turn 1. Okay. That's fine, because that guy didn't get to proliferate, which is nice. We'll pass. Yep, you can make some walls, that's okay. Opponent's on the mirror, it seems like.
A chance to prove my skills. This is what I trained for.
Play a Vivienne.
Would you like to see what's left of Skull?
If we minus her, she dies. If we plus her, she'll go to 3, and then we can play, yeah, nothing. So I think we're gonna just minus her.
There is wonder in a blade of grass.
I think we want Jiang Yanggu. It's gonna be fun eventually to just be like 9-9. Okay.
I always survive. You'll see.
Okay, well, it's not the best, but we'll survive. Okay. That's okay. Just for 2 here? Yep. You thought your turn 5 play was good. How about a hasty 9-9? Oh, I forgot I had to target a land. It's less fun. Oh well. Yeah, because we had to tap the land in order to cast the spell, it couldn't attack with haste, which is a little sad, but oh well. Hit us for 3, that's okay. Land here would be pretty good.
I'll block them off.
No, that's not a land. But we can just kill one of our opponent's things. So we'll kill the 3/3. And then we'll attack for 9. We'll probably just chump with a wall, which is fine. We're chipping away at their board. They are chipping away at our life total, to be fair. But oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. I don't, yeah, that's really bad. Well. Interestingly, opponent didn't attack. I don't quite know why that is, but, well. I think, this is just going to be such a problem. I think we need to Wanderer's Strike the big thing. And make it 10/10. We just need to stop the damage they're doing to us. The speed of it a little bit.
Light shall always conquer darkness.
It's so painful. So it's just, yeah, it's just game 3, huh? Wonder why our opponent's not attacking. I find that weird. Well, anyway, we'll attack. And we'll attack a Johnny. Force them to chump. And then we will play a Grizzly.
Talk to the wall.
Why does this person have Infinity Planeswalkers too?
Now do you see the benefits of peace?
Now do you see the benefits of peace?
You are blind to the truth.
Opponent definitely attacks now, right? No? Jeez, okay. How much does this cost? -2, okay. And this is also -2, okay. So I think we're gonna Light Shield, make a 3/4, and then I mean, it won't matter really, but attack you, and you also attack you. I'll just chump or bounce the Grizzly with the spider, but slowly cleaning his board up.
Now do you see the benefits of peace?
Opponent just keeps having things though, which is sort of annoying.
My blades will always strike true.
Opponent should be attacking. This guy has vigilance. Like, there's no reason for him to not attack, but I'll take it, like I said. Alright, so this is gain 3, fight target creature. That becomes a 4/5 and an 11/11. I think we're just gonna Tulsimir this turn. We have to tap our V2 Ghazi, unfortunately, but it's gonna fight this guy. He'll get to proliferate all his walkers, which is not my favorite, but oh well. None of them have game-breaking ults. No attacks. Alright. Grizzly, sure. Make everything big, sure. Make another wall, sure.
Up front. Cease aggressions and live.
Does he attack now? Opponent is being very cautious, I would say. Probably too much so. So I think we're just going to play Troll this turn. The question is, who do we attack with? Probably just the big land guy. Which opponent is just somehow finding chump blockers for every single turn. But maybe we'll get there eventually. And then we'll play a troll. Oh, that's gonna proliferate. No! Ugh! Opponent's team is getting really big. It's sort of scary. Four, 5, and a 6/8. And a bunch of walkers. Look at a 7/9. Soon it's gonna be bigger than my V2 Ghazi, dude. Dude! It's so big. It's such a big spoodler.
We were not destined to fight.
Anything to support my allies. My tolerance for cruelty.
9, 10. Jeez. Well, let's make this guy bigger. Try and keep up a little bit here. This time we'll proliferate. So now we have two big attackers that our opponent needs to deal with. Although I messed up because the spider is big enough to kill the troll. Ugh. Decides not to though, which is very fine with me. Probably thought I had a combat trick, which I didn't, so I'm being a little too careful on that one, I think. I feel like we should win this game. Our opponent's just being way overly cautious, I think.
Now do you see the benefits of peace?
I have lost too much to allow you victory.
Okay, well, land lets us do this. We can start chipping away at their walkers now, I think is a plan here. We have 5 attackers and they have 3 blockers, so we get to kill a Johnny here, which is a step in the right direction, I think. If I were opponent, I would just not block the 11/11 and just eat 3 creatures. But they decide not to, so that's okay with me.
I will return.
Okay, so we killed a Johnny. Step 1. Opponent is going to have roughly infinity life, though, with Huatli coming down. Arlencord, really? Why are all of my opponent's whole entire decks Planeswalkers this draft? This is our opponent's 5th Planeswalker that we've seen.
I was trained for this.
Well, I guess the next target is Arlencord then. Okay, so the other thing we could do is just send only with Vitu-Ghazi, and they just have to keep chumping every turn. But that's not super appealing because they just get to make a wolf every turn with this thing. So I think we want to be in with definitely Vitu-Ghazi, also a wolf, also the bear, also this thing. Yeah. See how opponent decides to block this time. I think we're going to win this War of Attrition. It's just very, very long War of Attrition. Okay. Interesting call by opponent. They're just going to let her die and not kill any of our creatures.
Now the wilds are
Who knows why? Yep. Huatli gain 9.
life restored.
Opponent certainly has a lot of life. $39 life. Wild. 16 cards to 19 cards. So we're winning the deck war here. If it gets to that point. They missed on their bond, notably, so that was supposed to reveal a permanent, but they revealed nothing, so that's good.
Press the attack.
Mm-hmm. Can have a 9-10. I'm not worried about that. A 10-10, sorry. Okay, it doesn't help us, so we will play it and do the grizzly thing. See if we can get something that helps us. That helps a good bit, actually. We will proliferate, make our guys bigger, and then we will attack like this. I'm gonna let Samut die, probably. That would be the smart play. Here's where it would be helpful, really, to have that 5-drop that gives your whole team trample.
I have witnessed
Okay.
enough destruction already.
So Samut's dead. We're just like slowly working our way around here. Killing off the planeswalkers. Opponent can gain another 9 and go to 47. Sorry this video is going to be long, but
Your
It is not my fault. This game is a war of attrition that I will win, so we're gonna keep going. Alright, here I think we just start going for the planeswalkers. Or sorry, we stop going for the planeswalkers and we start going for our opponent. Yeah, so opponent's finally deciding to block, but that's okay, because we have the Divine Arrow ready to go. I'll activate Grizzly. Okay. And then we will Divine Arrow this Boodler. Opponent might scoop, because they're out of resources now. And they're almost out of board. And they have a ton of life, but that's about all they have. Even 38 life doesn't last you very long when you're getting beaten down by a 12-12 and a 9-8. Mm-hmm. Doesn't really help you very much here, I don't think, but okay. Shoot with my 9-8 and my 12-12. See how you like that. Okay, chumps the 12-12, takes the 9. And then we'll play a defensive Death Touch guy. Okay, more chump blockers, I suppose. So 15 and you go to 30. You know what? Block that. Math is for blockers. Okay, opponent goes to 14. 13. We'll go to 12 and they'll go to 16. They're getting a creature every turn, which is a little annoying. They draw lands at some point here. 12 to 16. I think we're just in again. Six attackers. And block the 12-12. And the 3-3, that's right. And then take 4 plus 9, 13. And then we play this. Alright, opponent, let's see it. I think if you don't have it this turn, we win. Hit him with the good game. In with the squad. Boom, 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 boom. Well, we did it. We fought through the sea of walkers. Got there. It is tough when you don't have a removal spell to deal with Vitu-Ghazi. It'll just kill something every turn. Alright, well that's it for this video. It's going to be a bit of a longer one, so if you stayed all the way till the end, thank you. And I will see you next time.